episodio de Pancha en Licha y estamos muy felices porque estén aquí con nosotros. Y el día de hoy tenemos un tema muy interesante y un poquito
personal.
Y solo queremos darle las gracias y pues disculpas, la verdad, a nuestros 3 seguidores porque no hemos estado constantes y es porque han pasado tantas cosas, tanto con ella, conmigo, y pues por eso.
Yes, pero aquí estamos.
Y no nos vamos.
That's on period.
Period. Dot.
Period.
Dot. Okay.
Anyways.
So vamos a empezar con el principio y no con el final. Porque el final es lo último. Y lo último es the last. We don't want that. We don't want to be last. We want to be first.
We want to be number ones, not number twos.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about this is something very serious, something tragic. No, pero
it is serious, pero
este podcast es completamente dedicado a Licha y cualquier pregunta o duda pueden dejarlo en los comentarios. Vamos a empezar por el principio y por qué no estamos siendo constantes. Pues como algunos saben, pues uno tiene una vida ocupada y pues a veces cuando quieres hacer algo nuevo, pues es un poquito complicado dejar las cosas de un lado, algo que pues nos podemos dejar nuestra vida cotidiana pues para hacer esto de full time, pero we're trying and yes. Hopefully we dedicate more time to this and yes.
And we become professional podcasters.
Oh yeah, baby. So today we're gonna talk about
me.
Can you speak a little bit? Thank you.
We're gonna talk about me. Just kidding. We're gonna talk about me. So where do I start? I just see what's happening.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'll start at the beginning. So basically, and this might be a little TMI in some areas, but it is what it is.
I don't know what is TMI. What is cool people?
TMI. Too much information.
Oh.
Anyways. So basically.
Oh, sorry. Before you start, guys, we're a little bit with summer vibes. We're like summer vibes. I don't know how that represents summer, but yes.
Yeah, we're all about the summer vibes
picnic,
around here.
We're in a picnic.
We're out in the jungle.
The jungle.
Anyways.
So, vamos a hablar acerca de PCOS, que la verdad no sé cómo se dice en español. Can I see your phone?
Oh, yes.
While you talk, and then I can investigate.
So, it's PCOS, que es Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. Que...
Yes,
you got it?
Continue.
Okay. Que basically, I was diagnosed with PCOS on Monday. And if it was a very hard diagnosis or to hear from my doctor, but basically the way I found out was because I did an appointment with my OBGYN at the beginning of this month. And before y'all start saying, oh, do you think you were pregnant? No, I did not think I was pregnant. But see, I started to notice that I wasn't getting my period every month, which afterwards I found out that's a symptom of it. So I wasn't getting it, and it had been over maybe a month and a half. And I was gonna go talk to my regular doctor, but she was like, no, unfortunately, you're gonna have to go see your OBGYN because she'll be able to look further into that. Sorry. So then I was like, oh, okay. So I scheduled my appointment. And I did blood work. And they took out a lot of blood. 9 of those tubitos.
Yo al quinto yo ya estaba desmayada cuando me encontraron anemia. Yo ya estaba así, mira.
No, dude. Yeah, it was a lot of blood. Anyways. So then I was already stressing out, right? because even during my appointment, she was like, it could possibly be PCOS, but with the blood work, we'll get a for sure answer. So her saying that, I was already kind of like, what the heck is PCOS? Because I've never heard of it. So I went home and I did some research, which didn't help because some scary stuff come up. So I was stressing out. I was like, oh my god. And I cried a lot. Like, I'm surprised I didn't die of dehydration because I cried a lot. No, like, are you kidding? Like, I'm laughing now because I laugh when I get nervous, or even when it's serious things I laugh. But I cried a lot. And so then a week went by and I didn't hear anything about my results. So I was like, what the heck? So then I called and they were like, oh, we're still waiting on some results. Are you done dying?
No, I'm fine.
So then they were like, oh no, we're still waiting on some results, but we'll call you once everything comes back. I was like, okay. So it gave me more time to stress out. It was great. So then they finally called me, and this phone call was probably the most traumatizing phone call I've ever gotten from a doctor's office, which I used to work at a clinic. Are you okay?
I'm pregnant.
Oh my god. No, so
like they give you the results by a phone call?
So they called me, right? They're like, can we talk to Ms. Diaz? I was like, yes. And she was like, okay, so...
I thought you were Licha.
Oh, yes. Can we talk to Licha? And I was like, yeah, this is her. This is Licha. And so they were like, so basically, your blood work came back and some stuff came back abnormal. And I was like, okay, what do I do now? She was like, we're going to schedule a follow-up so that you can talk to the doctor.
Yeah, te dejaron con la duda.
And that's all they told me. So I was like... And then a whole other week passed by. And I kid you not, I cried every day. Right? My poor boyfriend had to see me cry so many times and had to be like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I was like, no, it's not. I'm gonna die. Like, bad. Right? So then I went to my appointment. And then my doctor came in, which she was really sweet. I like her a lot. She was like, so, you have PCOS.
¿Qué es PCOS?
I was like,
déjame te digo.
Yes, please read.
PCOS es el síndrome de ovarios poliquísticos. O sea, es un conjunto de es un conjunto de síntomas relacionados con un Es un conjunto de síntomas relacionados con un desequilibrio hormonal que afecta a las mujeres y a las niñas en edad reproductiva. Es un conjunto de esos síntomas y las mujeres con PCOS suelen tener al menos 2 de los siguientes 3 problemas. Ausencia de ovulación, que provoca periodos menstruales irregulares o ausencia de periodos. Niveles altos de andrógenos, un tipo de hormona, o signo de niveles altos de andrógenos como exceso de vello corporal o facial. Quistes, sacos llenos de líquidos en uno o ambos ovarios. Poliquístico, significa literalmente con muchos quistes.
Yeah. So imagine reading that and then going a whole week without knowing and then finding out you do have it.
English. Sorry, you can continue.
So then she told me this, right? And also with PCOS, it is, your hormones are all over the place. And you do develop cysts in your ovaries, which we did an ultrasound that same day. Everything came back good. So thank God for that. But she said if for whatever reason, when we got back the results from the ultrasound, I did have a whole bunch of cysts, then we would have to do surgery. and I've never had surgery, so the thought of it was a little scary. And I was like, okay. And I kept on reading and doing like my own research on this side, so I already kind of had an idea when I went to the appointment. But basically, with PCOS as well, later on in life, like years and years, when I do decide to have kids, it is a very risky thing to do. And I have a higher chance of miscarriages, which, I don't want to go through that because that's scary within itself. And yeah, so my mind was just all over the place. My mind was stressing out. I was like, oh my God, like, not gonna be able to have kids. And those that know me know that I love kids and know that I always said I want to have kids. So all of this was like I felt like my world was like crashing down. It was like the worst. But thankfully, it looks like we caught it early enough.
Ajá, eso fue lo importante, que lo pudiste encontrar a tiempo.
Yeah, we caught it early enough that I don't have any cysts in my ovaries. I've been put on medication now that's supposed to help. And they put me on birth control as well because that's supposed to regulate my cycle and stuff, which I didn't know this, but she said that we have a lining, which is why we have a period. O sea, se nos hace...
Como McQueen. Como el rayo McQueen.
No. Okay, so when you have your period, sorry guys,
like
if you're watching,
red light.
Se te hace como una pared, I guess, like a wall on your ovary, which is why you start bleeding, because all of that is shedding. I know, sorry, I said it was going to be TMI. Pero, if you don't get your period,
yes,
like for a long time, all of that stays there, and it turns into bacteria, which then can turn cancerous. So that was also very scary, because I hadn't had my period in a while, so I was like, oh my God, like, are you trying to tell me I'm going to have cancer now? Nobody wants to hear that word. That's an ugly word. But, like I said, we did the ultrasound. Everything came back good. Birth control is supposed to help with all of that stuff. And then the medicine that I'm taking now, too, is supposed to help. So, we're going to take it one day at a time. And, see how this life with PCOS goes, which is also, I don't want to say disease because that sounds ugly, but it's something that's not curable. So I would have this for the rest of my life. But with the medicine that I'll be taking, my symptoms will be under control and manageable. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go ahead and read, sorry.
Pues cuando estás pasando por algo así, pues sí es como impactante, porque cuando vas al doctor, pues no esperas que te digan algo pues negativo de cierta manera, ¿verdad? Esperas que te digan, no, pues es algo que se puede quitar, o algo, pues sí es tratable, pero no esperas que te digan que es para toda la vida.
Yeah.
Entonces, algunas de las causas del síndrome de ovario es que es la resistencia a la insulina. La insulina es una hormona que produce el páncreas. Permite que las células utilicen la glucosa, que es el principal suministro de energía del cuerpo.
Yep.
Si las células se vuelven resistentes a la acción de la insulina, los niveles de glucosa en la sangre pueden aumentar. Esto puede causar que tu cuerpo produzca más insulina para intentar reducir el nivel de la glucosa en la sangre, que fue lo que
happened to me. Yeah, because my blood work came back and my insulin count was high, but my glucose was normal.
So, básicamente que su glucosa salió baja y...
No, mi glucosa salió normal.
Normal.
Y la insulina
salió alta.
Que es algo que después se puede hacer en diabetes, que obviously no es algo que queremos tampoco. So, yeah.
Demasiada insulina podría hacer que tu cuerpo produzca mucha cantidad de la hormona masculina andrógeno. ¿Eres hombre?
Oh my god!
¿Eres hombre?
You can call me Licha.
You have something on you.
No, I'm just kidding though.
Podrías tener problemas con la evolución, el proceso en el que ovario libera óvulos. Es un signo de la resistencia a la insulina. Son las zonas oscuras y arterciopeladas en la piel y en la base del cuello, la axila, la ingle o debajo de los senos. Otros signos pueden ser más apetito y aumento de peso. Inflamación de bajo grado, herencia, exceso de andrógeno. Esos pueden ser algunas de las causas, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Complicaciones. Que eso no, que sabemos que no, que pues nosotros estamos ahí pidiendo por ella, ¿verdad? Que nada de estas cosas pasen. Infertilidad, diabetes gestional o presión arterial, que ya dijo ella que fue encontrado a tiempo y que todas estas cosas pueden ser prevenidas, controlables. Esteatohepatitis, síndrome metabólico, diabetes tipo 2 o prediabetes, apnea del sueño, depresión, ansiedad y trastornos de alimentación. Trastornos y ansiedad.
Oh my god.
Y ya no vamos a decir el resto porque esa palabra no la decimos. Pero pues como dijiste tú, fue encontrado a tiempo y va a ser pues tratado, y que pues también ella tenga fuerzas pues de seguir este proceso, porque en realidad te quitaron mucha comida.
Yes.
Los cochitos, es cierto.
Mm.
Los cochitos, they're gonna go away.
Mira, aquí I have go to
Let me go back.
aquí.
You messed it up.
What are you doing?
You messed it up again. That one?
Oh, I was gonna read what
That one?
No.
That one? I want to read.
Yeah, I'll let you read it, but I already have it here.
Want to read.
So you can read.
Pero sí.
So this is
Ahorita ya pues lo estamos haciendo de las cosas pues un poco positivo, pero sabemos que ella puede pues para que no se chicopale, ¿verdad? Sabemos que muchas mujeres pueden ir por cosas así, y pues más que nada esto es para traer awareness, que vayan a checarse a
yes.
pues, su doctor.
Yeah. Si empiezan a sentir o pensar que, a lo mejor tengo eso, o a lo mejor es esto, bla, 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 y no necesariamente nomás PCOS, con cualquier enfermedad o que es, porque nadie conoce su cuerpo mejor que uno propio. So, si empiezan a sentir algo que esto no es normal, vayan con su doctor y chequense, porque no quieren que luego, cuando vayan, ya sea muy tarde, you know? Pero yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to stop eating. A lot of food. I'm basically gonna turn vegan.
Foods.
Sorry guys, she's still learning English. PCOS.
Fried foods, French fries, potato chips, corn chips, and fried chicken or fish. Red meat, including hamburgers, roast beef, and steaks. Processed luncheon meat and hot dogs.
Yeah, so basically like
Cakes, cookies, candy, and pies. Cereal high in sugar, including
instantáneo.
Oatmeal and granola.
Yeah, I can't have granola or oatmeal.
Granola.
Yeah, because apparently it has a lot of sugar.
Sodas, teas, and sport drinks. Alcoholic beverage, white rice, flour, white bread, rolls, pizza crust, and pasta.
So basically all the food that I was eating, I can't eat that anymore.
Pasta, beans. It's gonna become your next favorite food.
And I don't like beans.
Your favorite next.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I have to do. And comiendo bien y haciendo ejercicio, which I already started CrossFit, and I've already lost 7 pounds. But doing that también va a ayudar después.
Sí, dicen, ahí está leyendo que dice que hacer ejercicio y todo eso también te va a ayudar.
And your food and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna help.
So, sí, pues que...
Yup. So,
pues que son muchas cosas que tenemos en el cuerpo y pues no tenemos que ir a la doctora, ¿no?
what?
So what I'm trying to say is that we have to go to the doctor and check ourselves. Obviously,
Yes.
there's a lot of controversy of going to the doctor.
And it's scary.
Things like that, and scary too.
Because
but
trust me, I don't like doctors.
it's important.
Yeah.
It's important because it's important. It's your health.
Yeah.
And if you don't have health, you can't do anything.
Nope. And honestly, it's good also to have a good support system, because if I was doing this by myself,
reason, we brought this vitamins. Please, our sponsor.
please take it. Just kidding. No, but for real, like, have a good support system around you, because I couldn't do this by myself. But like, my family here has been super supportive and super loving. My boyfriend too.
Well, because now we have. Oh, let me tell you guys.
Oh my god, the
Let me
tea.
tell you guys, since the last video from 3 months ago,
It was
4
not-
months ago,
No, it wasn't.
yes.
Oh my
I don't know,
god.
but
No.
we got an update. We got a winner. We got someone that wanted to go into her self.
What the heck?
No. No.
That sounded so bad.
You're thinking in another way. Her soul.
My soul.
Yes. Oh my God. So it's gonna be with you.
LOL. But yes.
Yes. But I
basically
mean, not
what
that
she's trying to
way.
say-
I wasn't trying to
What
say
she's
it that
trying
way.
to say is, since the last time you guys saw us, I have a boyfriend now.
She's acting like a little child. We have a boyfriend, buddy.
No, but he's awesome, honestly. In Francia,
Yeah.
in
That's
Pancha,
my name.
in Pancha, sorry, in
That's
Pancha,
not my name.
in Pancha, in Pancha.
It's okay, guys. You're gonna know. Our
Eventually,
names,
y'all are
yes.
gonna know, yes. But anyways, but Pancha gets weird
Well, you already know.
when I
don't
talk
know if you know
about-
other words.
when I talk about my boyfriend, because she's
It's
just
weird.
she's just weird like that. But he has been really, really, really awesome to me, and very supportive through all of this.
In a few months. No, I'm not saying that she's gonna bring that something so
my God.
bad. No. We're gonna talk about her relationship because it's a lot of things going on. So, but we wanted to talk about PCOS, because it's important to bring awareness to girls.
To all of this, which
Women.
honestly, it's actually more common in a lot of women than what I was expecting. And I've been reading a lot of stories and just trying to like educarme, basically.
To
And all
educate
this-
yourself.
Educate, there we go. To
Yes.
educate myself. And there's actually a PCOS awareness month, which is in September. So the month of September is PCOS awareness month. And just like with breast cancer and like autism and all that stuff, they have like colors.
Mhm.
So it's
And it's weird that you choose. Yes. Oh my
wow.
God, that's kind of scary.
So this is our color actually for PCOS. It's teal. Wow.
That's kind of scary.
It's not scary. But
And she has a butterfly.
I do have a butterfly.
That's kind of scary. And her microphone is blue too.
My favorite color has always been blue, by the way.
Yes, that's
Let's
why-
just throw that out there. But yeah, PCOS.
So a lot of
Awareness
things
month.
are going on. And also, let me tell you, Leti, that pues ahora que tienes que cuidar tu alimentación, porque pues, y yo así viendo por la cámara, hablando contigo y viendo la comida. So now that you find out this, let me tell you that a law a law got passed.
I think I know what you're talking about.
The chicken.
The chicken? Oh, no, never mind.
That they're going to create chicken meat with cells.
With cells?
From on a laboratory. Why do you have your brothers in here?
Oh, because I can change it.
Oh. Ah, perro. Okay, I don't want this. Can you put your password, please? Qué bonito.
My little baby. Yeah. What about the chickens?
Okay, but continue talking until when I find this. So it's basically that you have to find out what you eat because nowadays you don't know.
No, honestly, I went. I feel like I'm talking a lot of English. We're gonna go to Spanish. So fui al H-E-B el martes. Y nomás tratando de buscar un pan que pueda comer. Porque si puedo comer pan, nomás tiene que ser whole grain. ¿Cómo se dice eso? Whole grain.
¿Qué?
Whole grain.
Trigo.
Well, yeah.
Trigrito.
Yeah. So sí puedo comer eso, el pan, pero tiene que ser
With the summer
with the summer vibes.
with the summer vibes.
So sí puedo comer pan y puedo comer pasta, nomás que tienen que ser de trigo. So el tiempo que duré en la mugre aisle del pan, buscando un pan que pueda comer.
Oh, yes. Oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
No, listen. Oh, sorry. Porque tampoco puedo comer leche. So no puedo tomar. No puedo tomar.
Comer.
No puedo tomar leche. No puedo comer queso. No puedo comer nada que tenga
But can
dairy.
you eat like sometimes or not? It's like no, never. Sometimes, no?
I don't know.
You
Honestly,
should
I should
ask.
probably have asked
You should
my
ask
doctor.
like, oh, once in a while, can I eat like a little crema or something?
Yeah, because I just ate some tacos with cheese in it.
But it was like a little bit. So basically, there's an app that is called Yuka Yuka, and then you can go search what type of food it's healthy for yourself. And
Oh, I saw that on TikTok.
yes.
Yay.
Why? Let me tell you why I'm going through this. Now that she has to take care of herself, and obviously now that she's doing that, I feel like I have to.
Oh my
I
God.
see was like that she's taking care of her and she's going to exercise now. I have to take care of myself.
Just kidding.
But let me tell you something. For the first time, U.S. regulators on Wednesday approved the sale of chicken made from animal cells, allowing 2 California companies to offer lab-grown meat to the nation's restaurant tables and eventually supermarket shelves.
So in the restaurant?
Now that I'm reading this, oh my god, I feel like I need to work out.
So basically, it's not gonna be like actual chicken.
Like kill or like given to the chicken.
Like,
No,
it's gonna be.
not anymore.
That's kind of gross.
Yes.
Ew,
and
don't
then-
go into images.
And the horrible thing is that now how you're gonna know when you go to a restaurant what kind of meat they're using?
Dude.
Think about it. Like how will you know
If
the
this is real chicken
fried chicken, it's from a real chicken.
and not from the lab. Ew, that sounds gross.
Lab grown?
Lab. No.
Lab.
You're saying lava.
Lab.
No, with a B.
Lab.
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 Lab
I'm doing it on
grown.
purpose. I'm doing it on purpose. Stop it.
Stop it right now.
This is my character.
Stop it right now.
Meat is also known as cultivated meat. I feel like you speak like Josue. Just kidding.
Josue, if you're watching
Because
this.
he he found our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Cultivated meat is
I
grown
wonder if he
steel
subscribed.
tanks and uses cells from a living animal, fertilized egg, and a bank of store cells, according to the AP.
That sounds
That's crazy.
gross.
I'm
So-
not gonna go into a politic thing right now, but in
Yeah.
another country across the American continent, he got banned.
Really?
Yes, they were like, no, you're not gonna sell this in here.
Bigger.
But I don't know. What
That's
are we thinking?
wrong.
And all this was happening while the submarine
Oh, the submarine?
thing.
That was crazy.
But we're not gonna go into
Yeah,
that.
that was
right
crazy
now
too.
we're talking about PCOS.
Right now we're just vibing. We're having
talking
summer
about
vibes.
PCOS, and we're not gonna go into that.
We're
We're
talking
not
about
going to.
PCOS and summer vibes.
And cell-based chicken. The USDA approves first lab-grown chicken in the United States. That's kind of scary, to be honest, for me.
That's a little
I love
sus.
chicken. I love chicken.
Me too.
I love chicken. I mean, I don't want to see the chicken getting... But I still...
Hey,
Because if we say that word...
think about this. Think about this.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna be living in a ranch, and we're gonna get animals. We can get chickens.
Do you know how they do to the oh my god. When I heard I have a friend that has a ranch, and then she told me about it. She was like, oh, we do this to chicken. And I'm like, okay.
You know, my dad said that's gonna be my job when we move.
Ew.
I'm not doing that, by the way, but I'm just saying. Gross.
Well, how do they take it out? Like, how do they take the cells? How can
I don't
one
know.
cell become a chicken?
Porque
The
they're gonna
development of
add.
the chick begins in the single cell formed by the union of two parental cells, egg and sperm, in the process known as fertilization.
You know what I'm imagining? Like
Fertilization.
No, listen. When
Can you use the plants to explain people about it?
you know what I'm thinking about when she's reading? When you're in school, and the teacher just puts a video up there, and you have to take notes. And it's like
Fertilization occurs about 24 hours before the egg is laid. A newly formed single cell begins to divide into two, then 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. So yes, well, how do you take it out?
They just said fertilization.
Oh, but it's not like the real chicken doesn't never come out.
I don't know. You're confusing me.
I wanna know. So it's just like us when you're not able to have babies, and then you go to someone else, and then
And you have your egg, and they just fertilize it.
it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that, right? I
Let me
got
tell you
it.
something.
I got it now.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
So it's basically the same thing. Pero eso es peligroso. It's like
Because I feel like
Pero es cancerígeno. Can you give me your phone back? Well, we were talking about PCOS as a thing.
Sorry, guys, she's weird.
How is created?
Ay. Oh.
How is
How is it created?
No, I don't want to know that. I know how to write it down.
No, you want to know.
I know, no. Como los little babies. How long have we been here? That's basically what I read. That's basically what I said.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to know how dangerous it can be for us to eat that kind of chicken. Like, I just want to know, why are we worried about it?
Let's
why.
see.
That's what I want to know. So, cambiando de tema, pues ahorita en lo que investigan, esperemos que todas las, si hay alguien aquí que conozca a alguien que tenga PCOS, que pongan en los comentarios abajo si tienen algún tipo, perdón, de dieta que sigan o
Or if you have any
alguna historia que nos quieran contar.
Yeah. Or any tips
Or tips, yeah.
and advice.
So we can share it to other people too.
It's not dangerous.
It's not dangerous? So
No.
why are people getting alarmed? Are you sure? It's a good source? Huh? Because it got banned from other countries across the continent.
Wait.
Across the continent.
Animal cells used to create lab-grown meat are not cancerous, experts say.
I don't know, Rick. No lo sé, Rick. I don't know why people is getting alarmed because a lot of people were commenting negative things on
It's
TikTok.
just, it said on here that it's false claims.
So it's better that than killing
So it's
chicken?
untrue. Apparent experts say it's untrue.
So it's better that than.
I don't think it's better than real chicken, but I don't think it's gonna
It's
be
like
anything
the
that's gonna
chicken-
harm us.
Also, it's like the chicken. Have you tasted chicken based like plant, like from plant? It tastes like chicken.
Oh yeah. I have actually. Yeah, it's not bad. It says that it was false claims.
Like,
Fake news.
for next video, we're gonna make.
We're gonna do more research.
Yeah, because I don't know, girl.
I don't know.
There's a lot of things that we want to talk about, but we don't feel like. Because
This month has been crazy.
yes, and I feel like talking about some things, but I feel
I
like
think I know what things you want to talk about because
But
I want to
feel
talk
like,
about those things.
it's her time now, and yeah, just hopefully, you guys.
I think our next video will get into those
That's
topics.
a danger topic.
I mean, it's dangerous, but
That's a big one. That's a scary one.
Are we thinking about the same one? Because I think we are.
Yes.
But at the same
And
time,
it's related to kids
yes,
and adults.
yes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say that, and we'll keep it for the next video.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's gonna be a risky
It's gonna be risky
video.
for us. Yeah.
For
it's
sure.
It's gonna be risky for us because
But-
we're starting.
Yeah. And we don't want to get canceled. Not yet. Just
With
kidding.
our 3 followers.
With our 3 followers.
Getting blocked.
No, but I think our followers would appreciate for us to be real.
Yeah, because a lot of people is not talking about it. It's just
Yeah.
like they're
And they
getting
just
like-
push it under the rug. Which is also why we talked about PCOS. Because it's something that's uncomfortable.
And it was
and that
something
people don't talk
I
about.
didn't know.
Yeah.
It was something
So
that
it's
I
like,
didn't know.
if you want to be educated in,
Yo
see
nomás
things.
sabía como que te salían quistes y que eran como tratables, que te los podías hacer con pastillas. Pero I didn't know that PCOS, it was something that you couldn't get rid of.
Yeah. I didn't know that either until I did more research.
So that's it's kind of interesting too.
Honestly, PCOS es una enfermedad muy interesante because be Spanglish porque no
yes.
because yes
Porque
porque
sí.
yeah porque no saben qué lo causa.
Yo creo que es la comida. Ay,
Yo
¿a poco
creo
no
que-
van a saber? Yo siento que es la comida.
I don't know. Pero
Porque pues nosotros que nos atascamos siempre.
puro
Hot
mugrero.
Cheetos, tags,
Ay,
hamburgers, hot dogs,
Hamburgers.
sausage.
yo no comía tanto sausage.
Mm.
No. Honestly,
Meat, chicken noodles,
ya me puedo comer maruchas tampoco.
pastas. Ajá. I think it's like food too because I mean you don't eat. Do you eat like fruits?
Oh yeah, I love fruit. Fruit and vegetables I love.
Really?
Yes.
Mira.
No. I'm being so serious.
I don't believe you.
I love strawberries. Love bananas.
I don't like strawberries,
Love
I like
apples.
bananas.
Love
I don't
grapes.
like apples.
Love
Kiwis.
love kiwis. Oh,
I don't
those
like
are so good.
kiwis.
Love melon.
I don't like melon.
Um,
Papaya. I don't like papaya.
I see bueno, papaya
Ugh.
sometimes.
Papaya, it makes you go to the restroom.
¿Cuál es la
If
otra?
you're going
La
to a date, don't do it.
Don't do it.
If you're
La
going
pomegranate. Pomegranate
Because
también
you're
me
gonna be
gusta.
like,
You're gonna be pooping your pants. No. La única fruta que no puedo comer because I'm allergic to is passion fruit. I'm allergic. Nunca te. Okay.
sí me contaste la historia.
De la vez que casi me moría por la culpa de Josué. We're gonna expose him.
Aw.
But basically what had happened was we went to a trip y era en Dallas y tienen una tienda ahí que se llama Mi Tienda. Mi Tienda
Oh,
es
la he
como
visto.
un H-E-B pero mexicano. I don't know if that makes
Como
sense.
una michoacana, pero más grande.
Michoacana y H-E-B combined.
Sí, la vi en
Basically
TikTok.
what it
I
is.
saw it on TikTok.
Y adentro tienen una estación
De-
donde venden aguas, ¿verdad? Y yo agarré una de banana. It was like a smoothie. It was like it was so good. Y Josué agarró una de una fruta que nunca había escuchado en mi vida, que se llama maracuyá.
Maracuyá,
Maracuyá.
sin acento, maracuyá.
Oh, maracuyá.
No, no es maracuyá.
Así me decía Josué que lo decía. Anyways, that fruit, que es parte de la
No, no
familia.
es con acento, maracuyá.
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever.
Anyways, que es parte de la familia de passion fruit, ¿ok? Y eso me enteré después. Pero basically, he was like, you want to try it? And I was like,
Yes.
sure. Porque nunca la había escuchado y nunca la había probado.
Comelona.
So I drank it, right? And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And we switched drinks. So él tenía la mía y yo tenía la de él. And I was drinking it, and I was like, okay, here, you can have it back.
No se enojan, obvio.
No. And so then I gave it back to him, right? Y luego, de repente, like, I started getting itchy. I started getting a rash. My throat started feeling, like, dry and like it was closing. I was like, like, and like, I was like rash everywhere. I almost died in Dallas because I drank something that I had never heard in my life. And yeah, I almost died. And then I called my dad, and my dad said, ya te tocaba. He didn't even care.
Dice que you saw the story of the Chick-fil-A. Cuando te vestiste de la...
Oh, yeah. So, that was like going everywhere. Oh, actually, no. Before I tell that story, I want to expose Panchita here.
What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
So, a long time ago, oh, no, not a long time ago. Una de las veces que vine a su casa, right?
I don't know what you're going to say.
We were going on Instagram.
Oh, today?
Anyways.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So luego,
It was here. We were here. We were in this.
were we?
We were going to record.
Okay. So then I was looking at my Instagram and I was like, hey, do I follow you? And she was like, I don't know. I don't think so. I was like, So then we had search, ¿verdad? And I typed in her name. And nothing appeared. So I
Casi
was
se
like,
acaba Pancha and Licha. Casi.
no, yeah, for real.
Yo,
So-
I didn't block you. Why
so I
you
was
can
like-
find me? I didn't block you.
And I was like, pues, I didn't block you either. Y no la podía encontrar. Solo me metí a nuestra página de Pancha y Licha para ver si la podía encontrar. Y ahí salió. I was like, whatever, this is a little suspicious. So así lo dejamos, ¿verdad? Solo hoy cuando llegué a su casa. And my manager's witness, your witness, right? We went back to Instagram because I was showing them a video that I made for the youth page for our church. And I was like, I still can't find you. Right? So then I typed her name again. Nothing. So then manager, with the big brains he has.
I said, go look at my...
Oh, yeah.
Where I...
Pancha said, go look in the settings to see who I have blocked.
Yes. And I'm like, she's not going to be there. I was so sure. Like, she's not going to be there.
I was the third one that was blocked. I was like...
But I don't remember if I did. Like, I don't remember, like, why would I do that?
Anyway, she blocked me and tried to be like, I didn't block you. How did I get there, huh?
That's why she couldn't find me. That's weird.
So now we follow each other.
Now we follow each other after a long time, after we started the
After
podcast.
years and years and years.
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird.
So that was the tea. That was the tea between Pancha and Licha.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, going back
Can you
to the
forgive
story.
me?
I guess.
No.
Just kidding, I do. Yes, let me... Oh, yeah. What do you
Can
say?
you forgive me?
No, you have to say sorry.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
And TJ taught me that. So shout out to TJ.
He's one of our followers.
He's been our number one
The
fan since
number
day one.
the only one, the one and only.
The one and only, the one that texts me all the time, like, when are y'all posting?
Nothing. We recorded some videos, but we haven't posted because there were some things that I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, so back to my Chick-fil-A story that you wanted me to say.
Now that we're talking about chicken. So how we're gonna know if I don't think they're gonna support that.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. That's a little weird. But basically, when I started at Chick-fil-A, a long time ago, like back in like
1950s.
Oh my god. No, como 2016, 2017. ¿Verdad? Oh my god, that was a long time ago.
It's like 6 years ago. How do I know? Because I've been 6 years together with the manager. Because I met her in 2017.
Met him.
I met him. I met him. I said I met him.
No, you said you met her.
I met him.
Anyways,
He's
so
a girl
when
sometimes. She likes to hide like a marquee. Like
I want y'all to know that when manager sees this,
like
and he's editing.
¿Cómo se dice mariquita en español? En inglés. Ay, ¿cómo dicen los niños? Me lo dicen todo el
Like a little sussy.
No.
I don't know.
Es una Catarina, de Catarina. How do you say Catarina?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Can I see the translate?
Anyways, I'll tell my story while she's doing that. So, the Toyota fields that we have here in San Antonio, there was a soccer game one time, and Chick-fil-A got invited, right? So then, my friend was like, hey, do you want to come with me? I was like, sure. She was like, but you're going to have to wear the cow.
A ladybug.
Oh, I didn't even know that's what that was in Spanish.
Ladybug. Mariquita or Catarina. Sometimes he acts like a mariquita.
Like ladybug?
Yes. Continue.
Okay. What did I say? Oh, yeah. So she was like, yeah, you can come with me, but you're going to have to dress as the cow. And I was like...
You don't have a picture?
I don't. I need to ask her. I'll text her. But I was like, sure, I'll do it, right? Keep in mind, it was like summertime. And Texas gets hot. Like super hot. Right? So I was like, okay, how bad can this be, right? Because I thought we're just going to like stand there and like just take pictures or whatever. No. I could not be any more wrong. Basically. Antes que empezara el juego, la señora que era la directora de todo el evento was like, okay, are you guys ready? But she was like, are you guys ready? I was like, ready for what? Like, what the heck?
You never told me.
right? Tuve que ir a la cancha, ahí en medio, ¿verdad? And I wasn't the only cow. Había más vacas ahí. Había más vacas. It was like 4 of us allí. And they gave us a soccer ball. And we had to like
You don't
play
even have
soccer
a
ball.
video of it?
I think she has videos. Pero I was the cow in the middle playing soccer with the big old cow costume. But guess what? I made a goal in the cow costume
Against the other cow.
against the other cow.
The
No,
chicken.
pero los zapatos esos que las patitas de la vaca que te tienes que poner are huge. So I think that like in shoe estaba así and your pata covers like this much of it. And then the cabeza is like way up here and your cabeza is like down here. Y luego cuando me estaba tomando las fotos con los niños y blah 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 blah, tell me why I was inside of the mask and I was smiling. Como si me pudieran ver. Like I was there, I was inside like this. Like they can't see me in there. It was so hot. I was sweating so much.
¿Cuánto duró eso?
Lo de la vaca nomás como la...
¿Pero vestida de vaca?
I don't know, I felt like forever because it was so hot. Pero nos pudimos quedar y ver el juego. So,
Pues,
I got to see
pues
the
ya
Scorpions
que,
play.
pues ni modo que
Dude, but it was so hot.
mucha vaca y luego porque te fuera.
Pero le voy a decir que me mande unas... Because I'm pretty sure she has a picture and videos. Y así we can show them next time.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think we're stopping right here.
Yeah.
We're stopping right here because I have to go look at the camera. But gracias por estar aquí, gracias por escucharnos y espero que hayan pasado un momento divertido y también pues también traer awareness o traer ¿cómo se dice? I don't even know how to speak English and
Hey
Spanish.
Siri.
How do you say awareness in Spanish?
Hey Siri. How do you say awareness in Spanish?
Se me olvidó.
I found 2 results in Spanish for awareness.
¿Conciencia?
¡Conciencia!
¡Conocimiento!
Conocimiento, conciencia acerca de la PCOS. PCOS. Y pues si conocen a alguien o si tienes, pues mándanos un mensajito, ya sabes, a la página. Ya sé que estamos perdidas todo el tiempo, pero pues por favor.
Nada más ámenos, por
No nos
favor.
dejen. Tu turno de despedirte.
Ay. Anyways, thank you so much for staying with us. Y si has durado, si has durado todo el video y nos miraste hasta el último,
Dale like,
we love you.
suscríbete
Oh, yeah.
y
Comment,
activa
share,
la
and
campanita.
subscribe.
Activa la campanita de notificaciones para que no te pierdas ningún video de nosotras. Y gracias por estar aquí de nuevo, gracias y nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao, chao. Como Mario Raquín. Perdón, Mario Raquín. ¿Cómo era?
Lightning McQueen.
My Lightning McQueen. Bye bye.
Bye.